What's happening, YouTube? Craven YGO. It's been a little bit since my last video. Had some stuff going on, as you can see. Pretty much reorganized everything recently. Um, just got back from the locals not long ago. Went 3-1. It was a box tournament. I think there was 37 people there. Uh, I won against round one was I think it was like a hybrid Red Eyes Dark Magician. Round two was Mystic Mind Burn. Round three was Virtual World. Luckily, I didn't see any Sword Soul matches today. I think they're kind of dropping off. And then round four, my loss was Invoked Shadal, or not Invoked Shadal, Invoked or Dogmatica Invoked. I think I could have won that one. I had some misplays on my end. I didn't record it any of the duels today. I should have, but I didn't know how I was gonna do, so I didn't want to record them and lose. But we'll go over the deck profile. I'll probably do a combo video as well. It's gonna be separate from this. That way I can see who's all actually viewing. And this one isn't like your standard. I mean, it kind of is standard, but it's also not. I'm not running prosperities. I don't have crossouts yet. I think that would help out immensely. I think if I had that, that could have been the difference. Because I got Dark Ruler and I run Dark Ruler. I think that could have helped. I might have been able to hold out. But unfortunately, Dark Ruler didn't then just like take care of me, and shit like that happens, I guess. But yeah, we'll get into the deck profile. Let me know what you guys think. All right, guys. So to start, we have three of the best, supposedly, and most basic. 3 Obi. You pretty much gotta have it. 3 Baby. Also very, very normal. 1 Petite. Looks like there's a little bit of a glare. I'll have to try and fix that a little bit somehow. This is pretty much the standard ratios. Also do 1 Misk, 2 Annies. I was thinking about doing a third, but there's really no room for it. If I ran maybe 42 or 44 cards, maybe, but also at that time it cuts down on the consistency. So I don't really like running that many. I just think that 2 and 1 is a good ratio. It worked well for me today. I saw a lot of combo. This is very different than not very different, but this is different than some other builds that I've seen. I kind of cut the scrap package down. 1 Raptor, 1 Chimera, 1 Golem. I know a lot of people hate this card. They really don't want to see it. Honestly, it isn't a huge deal if you do see it in your opening hand, because when Raptor destroys the Petite in the combo I'll show you, it gives you the summon, the normal summon, and then you summon Chimera off of Wyvern. You don't get the effect, but you can still get the effect off of Golem by sending Chimera or attributing Chimera and then summoning Golem, and then you can get the effect. So you at least still get Raptor back to the field. So not ideal, but it also isn't like horrible. I am running the Goonies. I think Goon is better than DPE. I also don't have DPE, so I'm gonna run Dragoon either way because I just personally think it's better. It's one of the best cards in the game. DPE might be up there soon, but I just think Dragoon is the best, one of the best cards in the game. Standard Rex. I'm only running 1 UCT. I side the second one, which you'll see a little bit later. I just only like to run 1, and I know that's gonna hurt a lot of people's feelings because a lot of people feel like you have to run it at 2. I just, at least not in the normal combo that I do, I don't recur it. I don't recur like Misk to the Grave, so you can't. I mean, like I run the cards to do it, but I don't normally do it. So unless if you already have combo in hand, the extra UCT it's helpful, but it's also not helpful. And then we'll go the hand trap package. I also run the imperms. You'll see that later, but 2 Blossom, 3 Droll. Droll hits my locals super hard. Everyone's running like Sky Strikers and I mean just a whole bunch of ad. Flu hits really hard. There's a ton of Flus there. I just like this. I hate seeing like 2 Ash in hand. I love seeing 1 Droll, 1 Ash. You know, that's great. So that's why I only run 2 compared to 3 and 3. So that is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 22 monsters on the main. And then we'll go into spells. 3 dig. Definitely need to have 3 dig. 3 Lost World. Definitely need that. 2 double Evo. This is pretty standard for Dinos. Some people run this, and you could very easily run Prosperity instead. But I run this because it's cheaper. I try to keep this on the lower budget end, kinda, sorta, because Dragoon also isn't really budget. At least not now. I got it out of the tin when it was $20, so it was budget for me. And then we'll get into the one-ofs. Called by. Instant. There's your protection. And then 2 Prohibition. These would probably be crossouts if I had them. And then I would mix up a little bit of the ratios like hand traps and stuff to get other cards in. 1 Fusion. Got to have the Fusion for the Red Eyes package. And then the rest of the hand traps 2 Infinite. That I think is pretty normal. These I'm kind of on the defense about. Like I'll pretty much side out all hand traps for going first. Like if I know I'm going first, I'll side out pretty much all the hand traps except the ones that are necessary for Small World, because that's pretty much all I send with Small World is the hand traps. I don't try to send, because all the dinos in your main deck are like really important, except like Rex and stuff. You don't really want to send those. So I try to send only hand traps for that. Then we'll go into extra. Then Karibo, Anaconda, Wyvern, Pentastag, Reaperdocus, and then for the Link 4s, we do Sword and Appaloosa. Man, that player is killer. I'll have to figure something out for that next time for the combo video. That's all the links I run. It's kind of different than the normal build. Reaperdocus is like really good in this deck. A lot of people don't know the combo. Shout out to Callie. Callie, I think, if not Callie, it was someone before that, but I don't know. But I saw the Callie video with Reaperdocus. Instead of going through like Keystone or something like that, you use Reaperdocus and you don't have to use so many resources. The board that I put out will shut down 95% of decks, unless if they open Dark Ruler or Droplets send 4. That would 95%. Other than those 2 scenarios, even like Mystic Mine and stuff, it really doesn't matter, which I'll show you here in a second. Why it doesn't really matter to the deck. And then those 2. Those right there. I run 4 Exceeds, Dolka, Dugares, Dweller, and Amaterasu. Amaterasu is kind of I don't know if most people are going to want to run him. This is my Recur Misk, which you can do in this deck, but like I said, I don't do it too often. I hardly summon any of these. Like I did Dweller once today. I did Dugares once today. I didn't summon Yeah, I did. I summoned Dolka. I summoned Dolka once today. But I didn't summon Matarasu at all. This is pretty much just for your grindier games when you have monsters on the board that you know is going to take forever. So you want to cycle that Misk back because it summons it to the field, and then you can use your plays with it or whatever. Go into Anaconda, whatever. And then your Misk is back in the grave. So a lot of people will get mad because I don't run Logia, but there really isn't a lot of room. Nat Beast and Savage for your synchros. Nat Beast is amazing. Um, and then Dragoon, and I run the Millennium Eyes for the instant fusion coverage. Um, pretty standard. Most people don't like running Dragoon and Scraps. I call my build ScrapGoon because it just goon's a goon. Now we'll go into the side. Like I said, I run one UCT in the side. If it gets down to those really, really grindy games where I know I'm going to go into Matarasu and cut off some of my extra shit, I summon UCT. All right, I'll put UCT in the deck. That way I don't have to worry about it too much. Going first, I do Foolish Burial and 3 Solemn Judgments. I would probably maybe look into another set of Solemns because Dark Ruler, that's why I lost. Dark Ruler just, I mean, it shuts all decks down, but it hits like when I got a full board, all 6 spots filled, and then just like Dark Ruler, and it's like, well, what did I do all that for? Why didn't you just be like, I win? You know what I mean? I don't. For those pesky extra spell and trap zone decks, set 5 pass, big domes, Harpy's Feather Duster, and the 3 Cyclones. 3 Dark Ruler, gotta have them. I mean, this I cited that in more than anything. And another board clear, triple nib. This I think actually won me round 3 because the VW player played through Ash and Droll, and I had nib in hand too. And yeah, he got up to Zulkan, I think, and then I hit him with the nib. I knew as soon as he hit Zulkan, he was going to put that on, what was it, Crystal Wing? Put Crystal Wing on the board, so you got to hit Zulkan. That's their 5th summon. They know summon number 6, I believe, is the Monster Negate, so you got to hit it there. All right, that's it for the profile. A couple of things that I do recommend looking into: Barkion and Baguska. It really just depends on who you're going up against. I don't think I would ever summon. I would summon this for like playing against Altergeist. This was very useful against the Altergeist matchup. One time he literally could do nothing because that's all they rely upon. Then there is a couple of things like I'd probably somehow fit in Ash and Imperm. Really doesn't need it. Like I said, I don't really want to see the 3rd, but if you're going 2nd, eh. And then I'd probably figure out a way to fit those in if I could, but they're not in there now. This is pretty much just for more support for Small World and also for combo. And then Scrap Raptor, Scrap, and then that's just another Lost World. Let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe. Send comments my way. I know I'm going to get a ton of comments. Oh, your lights. I know. The light is literally right there, like right above us. So unfortunately, I don't have a ton of options. I'm thinking maybe some kind of canopy or something. I don't know. I'm going to try and do a little bit more videos, YouTubing it up. Let me know what you guys think. Interact with me. Let me talk. I also have a Discord. Let me know if you want it. It's kind of dead because I pretty much use it for just coordinating between my main account for Discord for like remote duels or whatever when I play in those. But yeah, have a great day. Good luck. Have fun.